Alright. Farewell, Mr. Edgeworth. Hold it! Stop right there, bitch. Hold it right there, Judge Courtney. I said it better. What is it now, Prosecutor Edgeworth? Take this fucking badge and shove it up your ass. Ha ha! Get fucked. This is your prosecutor's badge. Prosecutor Edgeworth, what is the meaning of this? Consider this my resignation. I'm no longer a prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth? What are you doing? Explain yourself, Miles Edgeworth. You can't be serious. Mr. Edgeworth, you're joking, right? If you aren't a prosecutor, then I don't care, Gumshoe. My only mission is to bring the truth to light. If it's the prosecutor's path to turn a blind eye to the truth, then that title is worth nothing to me. I will walk the path that I believe in. I will not be stopped here. You're running away from Von Karma. From me? No matter what you say, I don't intend to go back on my decision. So you're leaving me behind again? I'll never forgive you for this. No, it's all my fault. I'm sorry. If only I weren't here. Wait, Kay. Detective Gumshoe, don't follow me. What? Mr. Edgeworth, boss. I am not your boss anymore, and I am wasting time here, Detective. That's just too much, sir. It's always been you and me. There's always been a team. Detective Gumshoe, shut the fuck up. You no longer need to follow my lead. You should try to accomplish whatever you can on your end. Thank God. This is bad. We just let a dangerous criminal escape. How could I let her get away? And after all my hard work, you see? Rest assured, Mr. Chairman, this area will be locked down immediately. Good. I expect the best from you, Courtney. You what? What do you mean, ... You are a fucking bitch. What do you mean? Like, oh, you're gonna give up your badge if you do anything. Okay, gives up badge. Wait, what the fuck? Shocked face. I didn't think you were gonna actually do that. Hi, prosecutor's room. Not mine. Okay. She's not here either. Where in the world could she have gone? Yeah, Ray! Knock, knock, I'm here. Mr. Shields. What's going on, Miles? Why the long face? Take it from Uncle Ray. You won't be popular with the ladies looking like that. Why are you here? Did something happen? That's my line. Have you seen the news? About the murder at the PIZ headquarters. You're hearing. Wasn't in there today. Found myself wondering if you guys had somehow got caught up in it. Wait, it's already made the news. I hear they're searching for a teenage girl suspected of killing an attorney. Can't imagine it could have been her, but it's been bothering me. Can you give me the full rundown? Yeah, sure. But, just know Kate did nothing wrong. The truth is, that fuck did it. Maz, are you trying to give your uncle a heart attack? I'm not joking. She really did lose her memory. On top of that, she's a suspect. That makes things even more difficult. Where would she have run off to? She lost her memory, right? I was hoping she would return here, but not likely. She felt responsible for what happened to you, right? And there's no way she would come back here. I know that. But where else can I look? Hey, calm down, Miles. This isn't like you. Sorry to see you get so heated up. Well, not that it's a bad thing. If you're trying this hard to save an innocent suspect from false charges, I'm sure you'd make a great defense attorney. Actually, just a while ago, I turned in my badge. But that doesn't mean I've decided to become a defense attorney. Blushes. Besides, Kay isn't just a mere suspect. I may have only known her for a short time, but we've been through quite a lot together. And I know she isn't capable of murder. I'm surprised. I never thought you'd get so far to support someone else. I don't know if you even realized it yourself, but Seems a deep bond has already begun to grow between you and Kay. I'd say it even gives my bond with your father a run for its money. Yeah, because there's a lot more to it than that. No, it's not that deep. It is. She just keeps barging into my state of affairs. Yeah, that girl can be quite a handful. God, I want her. Well, I'm certain that something has changed inside you since you met her. I'm really jealous, you know? After all, I lost my old partner. That's why you need to find Kay right now. I don't want you to lose your bond like your Uncle Ray did. Well then, I have a proposal. We have no idea where she is, and searching around blindly won't get us anywhere. In that case, why don't we try searching for the cause for her memory loss? Maybe that could give us a lead. Let's see, that might be a good idea. From what she told me, something must have happened at her at the Grand Tower. Great, that's it. Let's get going then. Hey, at the very least, could you stop looking so grim? If you stay that way, Kay probably won't come back to at all. Good grief, I'm no match for this man. Kay's so sweet. Gimme. Grand Tower viewing platform. Seems it's already dark. Still open on the day of a murder. Gotta admire the capitalist spirit. But there's no one here. Looks like we've got the place all to ourselves. To prove Kay's innocence, I'll need to investigate her lost memories. Hey, let's go, Miles. We can investigate the roof as much as we want, so let's do what we can. Whatever. Do what we can, huh? I suppose that's all we can do for now. Grand viewing platform. Wonder if there's like... Nope, there's literally not even like an area next to it. I was like, oh, it could have been like right behind it. No, there's literally just no area. How the fuck would that have happened? Maybe this like TV? I have no clue. I'll talk to her. Whoa. It's a cherry tree with branches spread wide. The flowers are nearly in full bloom. According to Kay's testimony, before she was pushed, she was standing under the cherry tree. This is a roof. The person in the red crane crowd who pushed Kay off the tower. She said they came toward her, from the direction of the stand. From that, we can deduce Kay was pushed over the railing on this side. The railing is about as high as my chest. It's unlikely that someone could fall from here accidentally. I don't see any particular problem with this railing. If you insert a coin, you can use these binoculars to get a nice view of the city. I'm sure if Kay were feeling better, she'd be happily glued to them. For her sake, I must thoroughly examine every nook and cranny. I want to talk to him. I'll talk to him. I'll look at this TV first. This TV seems to be used for showing advertisement for the companies at the Grand Tower. Right now, it's just showing regular television programs, though. Wait, what am I watching this for? The Steel Samurai doesn't air today. Miles Edgeworth, so we meet again. What are you two doing here? Well, we came all this way, so I thought we'd buy some cotton candy. What about you? You want folks to get the wrong idea about you? Don't worry, I will decide my own actions. You're just a no-good ex-prosecutor. It's no wonder you got the axe. Wait, what? You got fired? You needn't be concerned with what happens to me. Are you sure? Oh yeah, what happened to Kay? Huh? Was there some sort of trouble between you two? Anything I can do to help? How about an injection? It's fine. Injections are answer to everything. Yes. Right. It's getting cold, isn't it? Let's go home. Well then, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, let's meet again soon. Damn old woman. Here, sir. How about some heavy heavenly cotton candy? Heaven's Tear. Heaven's Tear. They named them after the shape of the clouds you can see from here. We tear a regular piece of cotton candy in half and then sell it without changing the price. That's why the name is Heaven's Tear. We tear the cost in half while crying tears of joy. If the customer knew that, they would be crying tears of sorrow. Why would you say that? Hello? Ah! Oh. Okay. Hey, cutie. Ow. Okay. Don't mind me. I was just admiring the view beneath the tree. Did you just fall out of that tree? I didn't mean to fall. My foot slipped. You're a suspect and yet you remained at the crime scene. That's not a smart thing to do. Even if you have memory loss, shouldn't you have realized this much? This whole time while you were playing this silly game of hide and seek. I've been worried sick about you. Are you angry with me? Of course not. Of course I am. Answer me. What were you doing here? Did you think I'd let you off the hook that easy just because you have memory loss? That's not it. I came here because I thought I could get your badge back. What? If I don't regain my memories, you'll never get it back. I thought if I went back to where I lost my memories, then maybe I would remember. If I could just remember killing her. Huh. You're still the same as you were before you lost your memories. Your thoughts and actions have always exceeded my expectations. Without a doubt, you are the Kay Faraday I know so well. Cute. However, I cannot approve of your recklessness. I understand. Cut! You had 0 style points, Miles, or more like negative points. Here's how it's done. Okay, how about a hug? Oh, okay. Oh, well then. Mr. Shields. It's just a joke, honest. We interrupt this program with breaking news about the Grand Tower murder case. The police believe the culprit is a teenage girl who was present at the crime scene. She remains at large as the police continue to search for her whereabouts. Oh dear. This is getting pretty serious. Well, gang, what's the plan? We don't have much time. Indeed, it's only a matter of time before they find us here. So then, why don't you tag along with us for a while, okay? What? I'll just cause trouble for you again. Pains me to say this, but I've got nothing left to lose at this point. Mr. Edgeworth. That settles it. We're all in this together now. Miles, you're in charge of proving Kay's innocence. Failure is not an option. Yes, I understand. Okay? I want you to help Miles with his investigation as much as you can. Yes! I'll do my best. Let's be quick about it, before the cops find us here. And like some people, Uncle Ray still has a lot to lose. Sheesh. If I lose the law office, I'll never be able to face Gregory. This man, I'm glad he's on our side. I just want to know what this hatch thingy is. I can just guarantee she fell through there. And that's like how she can fall but not die. Because I know she didn't fucking fall off the roof. A 50th floor story. Or her 50th floor building. Yes? Can I help you with something? Can you tell me about this letter? Terribly sorry. Even if you give me that, I still don't remember anything about you. Nope. I wasn't planning on giving it to you. Do you like badges, Mr. Edgeworth? Not particularly. But you're always carrying around badges. It is part of my job, and this badge is also a piece of evidence. I see, so you carry around things that you don't like in order to train and strengthen your spirit. It's just clearly wrong. No. You remember this? I was carrying this, right? I don't remember anything about it, though. So you really don't remember? Not even a little bit? Well, maybe I just grabbed it without thinking due to the shock of losing my memories. You know, like they say, grasping at straws? What's wrong? You have an awfully serious look on your face. I won't tell you to be silent, but you should think before talking. I see. I'll keep that in mind. Because she couldn't have literally fallen off the building. That just is ridiculous. I came back here because I thought I might remember something. Could you again go over what you told me before? Well, it was raining, so I stood under the cherry tree to take shelter. And then a person in a red raincoat appeared. That person pushed me and I fell. Can you tell me anything about the person in the raincoat? I'm sorry, I don't remember that much. No, wait. As the person approached me, I saw the moon just under their shadow. The moon. Yeah, that's right. It's just a faint memory, but I think the moon was in the exact same spot it is now. It was floating just above the cherry tree. You could see the moon behind the figure in the raincoat. Well, that's impossible. That's actually impossible. This is a new piece of testimony. I'll be sure to keep it in mind. So, what this means is that she's not recalling where we are. No! What? Oh my fucking god. Can I connect these? Okay, whatever. If I recall case testimony, a person in a raincoat approached from behind the candy stand. Then this person supposedly pushed Kay over the railing, opposing the stand. Moreover, Kay said she saw the moon over the person's shoulder. However, earlier I confirmed that the moon is floating in the opposite direction. And on the night Kay lost her memories, it seems the moon was in the exact same spot. Therefore, the positions of the moon and the person in the raincoat don't match up. Her memories have probably become confused. After all, had she actually been pushed over the railing, she couldn't have survived the fall. Perhaps I should question Kay's memory of where she fell. Can I do this? Yeah. Kay was not pushed over the railing on this side. After all, if you fell from here, you wouldn't even be alive in the first place. But I'm certain I was standing under the cherry tree. If I fell, then the only place I could have fallen was over the railing. Well, maybe the ground just opened up from under you and swallowed you up. The ground here can open up? How? No, it was just a joke, Kay. Please don't take it so seriously. No, strange as it may sound, that may actually be the truth. Even if it's only a small chance, it matters not. Let's try searching the area around the tree. Can I finish talking to Kay? Thank you. Everything else can wait. Mr. Edgeworth, for a while now, I feel like I'm on the verge of remembering something. What? Is that true? Well then, please speak freely. Say whatever comes to your mind. Okay. So you love me. I remember a faint scent. It's a wonderful smell coming from the counter of a food stand. I followed the fragrance only to find a perfectly sculpted burger resting on 2 golden buns. The tender and juicy patty made my taste buds sing with joy. Yeah, I can remember what I thought at that moment. I want seconds. I don't think this memory has anything to do with this case. You called yourself the great thief Yatagarasu. You prided yourself on being a noble thief who steals the truth. Do you remember anything about that? Nope. Well, aha! Maybe I was called a noble thief because I won the Nobel Prize. That's Nobel, not noble. And they don't give prizes for thievery. Step on me. Step on me. Can I look at this now? Kid could not have fallen over the railing. There must be something around here that proves it. But even then, then it's like he was standing on the other side of the tree. This is. I still don't get the moon part. It looks like a maintenance hatch. Okay, maybe you fell down here? Nah, just kidding. There's no way something like that could happen. I'm sorry, I just can't remember if... No, that was just a joke. No need to take it seriously. Right, so... When should I take you seriously then? Never. When indeed. Well, if you jumped into Uncle Ray's arms. Mr. Shields. Come on, Miles. It was just a joke. Joke, you know? Oh, I get it. No one ever takes you seriously. Ouch. That stung a bit. Got his ass. Okay, fall down the trip. I need one more thing. Maybe I didn't finish investigating around here. Flower petals are scattered all over the ground. The blossoms are not yet in full bloom, so the strong winds pick them up and must be the culprit. Personally, I'd appreciate it if they spent a little more effort cleaning these petals up. Okay. Maybe talk to her again. She ain't got fuck shit to say. I'm missing something. Statue of a pony sparkling in the twilight. The statue has wings. Perhaps it's Pegasus, the flying horse of myth. No, there's a horn on its head. Could be the legendary unicorn. But I thought unicorns didn't have wings. What's this? There's a plaque at the bottom. The title of this work is written on the plaque. A magical contradiction. I suppose the only part of this work I was able to understand was the contradiction part. Can't talk to Ray. I can't believe this incident is already on the news. Wonder how they caught wind of it. Maybe they're doing a live report from the helicopter over there. Uncle Ray's gonna be on TV. Miles, make sure you tune in. What is he thinking at a time like this? The statue of a creature with the body of a lion and the beak and wings of a bird. Just a sphinx. These statues seem to be guarding the entrance to the peaceful park. It's an immaculate work, down to the last detail, but since it looks so fearsome, wouldn't it frighten away visitors from the park? I swear to God, I'm missing something. Examine the TV. Oh, we're seeing live footage from the 50th floor. The investigation will continue through the night. The 50th floor? Isn't that the meeting room at the PIC headquarters? That's right. We can see the shadows of the investigator behind those blinds. Oh, looks like making a clean getaway just got that much harder. Seems we have no choice but to cleverly evade the eyes of the media. Maybe Uncle Ray should become a spy instead of an attorney. If worse comes to worse, I may have to use Mr. Shields as a decoy. Miles, just now, you were thinking of something terrible, weren't you? That won't rest until I've inspected everything. This appears to be a live news broadcast. In other words, what we see on the screen is how the Grand Tower looks at the very moment. Does that mean we can be seen on the TV too? No, the camera is too far away and it's too dark to see us clearly. There's no need to worry. Certainly would be bad if Kay were to be seen on TV right now. This appears to be a live broadcast. Something's up. Deuce. I think there's like, can I not like investigate it? Seeing live footage from the 50th floor. The investigators will continue through the night. 50th floor, the same thing, okay. It's like right over the PIC area. Looks like they're still investigating the meeting room. As the reporter said, you can see the investigator shadows moving around. There's a huge contradiction in this image. I should present that piece of evidence. Is it? Fuck. Oh, is it because there's like an extra floor? No. Oh, there is an extra floor. Oh my god. Eureka! Do you know how many floors this building has? Of course, 50 floors, right? Just above the place where the PIC conducts their practical illegal cover-ups. Practically illegal. Couples are wishing for love. Kind of ironic, don't you think? So, what's the dark area above the 50th floor? Maybe it's the Tunnel of Love. Those are always dark, eh? The viewing platform we're on should be directly above the PIC meeting room. However, the late-night investigation is taking place 2 floors below us. It's a clear contradiction. Is there a mistake in the pamphlet? No. No. Rather, it's more natural to assume this building has a hidden 51st floor. Something's going on in the 51st floor. Or... oh yeah, it would have to be the 51st floor. So that's where the Tunnel of Love is! She's so pure and gullible. It's breaking Uncle Ray's heart. And why don't you take this opportunity to be more serious for once? You just don't get it, Miles. I joke around to make things easier for you. On the contrary, his painful jokes only make things harder for me. She fell into the 51st floor? Huh. An extra floor between the 50th floor and the viewing platform. Why didn't anyone notice it? Normally you'd notice it. I mean, how can you hide an entire floor? But since it's just labeled 50 and then it goes to viewing platform, it goes 20 feet for the elevator. But if you go down that hatch, it takes you to the 51st floor. That's where the problem lies. No one noticed something that should have been easily noticeable. In other words, it must be impossible to access the 51st floor through normal means. I see, maybe there's a secret portal or something. Okay. Now's not the time to be thinking with portals. I'd like you to recall the hatch at the base of the cherry tree. Isn't it normal to assume there's a room on the other side of the maintenance hatch? Uncle Ray likes where you're going with this. Let's hurry and check it out. There we go. Now let's see. Looks like there's a lot of stuff down there. Is this what they call a storeroom? There's no doubt about it. This is where Kay fell down. Of course, and with this mystery is solved. No, not yet. We still have the mystery of the person in the red hood who was walking in midair. Now, let's not get greedy, shall we? We found the storeroom, so let's wrap things up here. I suppose you have a point. It does seem to warrant an investigation. I'd get in there.